kapamilya, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 94 on SNA. At halftime na nga po lamang ang LPU Pirates kontra sa CSB Blazers 34-31. Pero bago tayo bumalik sa second half, o bago magsimula ang second half, kasama ko naman ngayon ang mommy MVP, ang mommy ni CJ Perez. Kasama natin si Marilyn Perez. Hi po, mommy. Gusto ko pong tanungin kayo kung last season, medyo naging heartbreaking yon para sa koponan nila. Paano nyo po ba minotivate si CJ coming to this season? Nakikita po natin, pinapamalas niya yung galing niya.
Ngayon, sinasabi ko lang sa kanya na gawin lang niya yung nararapat, gawin niya yung best niya para manalo sila ulit ngayon. Season na to.
Kanina, Mami, kinukwento mo sa akin na ngayon mo lang napanood ng live. Hindi ngayon, pero ngayong season mo lang napanood ng live itong si CJ. Ano ang pakiramdam na ngayon? Dati sa YouTube mo lang napapanood si CJ. Ngayon nakikita mo na siya na ang galing-galing ng ginagawa niya.
Natutuwa at happy na nakikita ko siya naglalaro ng live. And minsan nininervyos din ako, lalo na kanina na parang nagkamali siya sa nasaktan yung ulo niya. Parang gusto kong tumakbo na kaya lang hindi naman pwede.
Pero for sure, ikaw ang inspirasyon ni CJ sa paglaro niya. Pero, Mommy MVP, ang tanong ko sa inyo, nakikita natin yung galing ni CJ sa loob ng court dahil galing NCAA to. Saan paggaling yung galing nitong si CJ?
Sa motivation na rin niya at saka sa sa gusto niyang marating, gusto rin niyang ano ba yung sabihin? Yung gusto niyang maabot yung pangarap niya. Kaya sinasabi ko na lang sa kanya na just do it, just believe in yourself.
At ayan na nga, Mommy MVP. Thank you so much, Mommy Marilyn, for the interview. At mga kapamilya, medyo hindi naman malayo ang lamang ng CSB Blazers kontra sa LPU Pirates. Pero sa palagay nyo ba, makakahabol pa sila o iuwi na ng LPU Pirates ang 7th consecutive win nila for this season? I-tweet nyo lang kami sa hashtag NCAA Season 94 at hashtag Galing NCAA. Second half will be underway in just a bit. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 on SNA.
Tayo nagbabalik sa live and exclusive coverage ng ABS-CBN, SNA, NCAA Season 94. At the half, the Pirates of Lyceum of the Philippines University ahead by 3 against the College of St. Benilde Blazers. Magandang hapon po muli sa inyong lahat watching us live right now. Andre Felix alongside Mikey Reyes. We also have Miss Angelique Manto, and we will get back to her reports later on in the second half. Mike's CSB, good start. They even led 9 points at one point, 11-2, and then they ended the first quarter ahead by 1. But LPU, being LPU in the second quarter, outscoring CSB 14-10, and they have this 3-point lead.
Well, gaya nung sabi mo, Andre, LPU being LPU, we all know what LPU can do, and they can just really score in bunches and really make defensive stop after defensive stop. Pero ang kagandahan nga dito, like what we said kanina, the highlight plays, LPU ang may-ari nun. Pero yung consistency, tingnan mo naman, 3 lang ang lamang ng LPU dito. Field goal percentage, parehas medyo mababa. So we've seen good defenses from both teams kasi nga both teams really preach defense. Ang perimeter points, dun lumalamang ang LPU. Dun kailangan mag-adjust ng St. Benilde Blazers. Pati ang bench, medyo kailangan tumulong pa galing sa kampo ni Coach T.Y. Tang. Pero turnover story, halos parehas lang. So kitang-kita na kahit medyo mas magulo or mas naramdaman mo yung scoring ng LPU, St. Benilde is just really working hard to keep themselves at bay.
Let's take a look. Some highlights here. That slam from Clement Luchu. Luchu finished with 8 points in that first half. Justin Butang contributing 7. All came from the first quarter. Then, para naman sa LPU Pirates, the reigning MVP, CJ Perez hanging in the air, scoring 10 points in the first 20 minutes of action. Jesper Ayay using the glass. 7 points off the bench for the captain. Mike Harry Zuzu has been dominant on both ends of the floor, scoring 5 points with 3 rebounds, blocking 4 shots.
So we see here Clement Luchu, like what we saw kanina, he needs to stay a little bit more composed. Medyo nagkaroon nga sila ng kulay doon ni Spencer Preta. But nonetheless, Clement Luchu has really controlled the paint, especially in that second quarter. Si CJ Perez naman, like what we said, normal day para kay CJ. 10 points, Ayay with 7, Mike Harry with 5. Wala pa dyan si Carlo Young, wala pa dyan Marcelino, wala pang Kaduyak. Kabila naman si Dixon, di pa masyado sumuscore, although Dixon had a couple of nice passes over to his partner in crime na si Clement Luchu. So we can expect an exciting second half. We will see which team will adjust. Only a 3-point lead here for last year's finalists ang LPU. So itong St. Benilde really going toe-to-toe with one of the heavy favorites, one of the 2 heavy favorites of the league, ang LPU Pirates.
Third quarter underway. Kanina sa ating first game, tagumpay ang San Sebastian College Recoletos sa score ng 94-70. It was Alvin Cabobres, best player that game, 21 points. Woo! CJ Perez, almost a highlight tipsy-do. The Marcelino twins, along with Mike Harry, Zuzu, CJ Perez, and Serrano are the 5 on the floor, and JC Marcelino up and in.
Hirap nun ganun tira, underhand, not using the glass all the way from the dotted line, flipping it up, and through is Marcelino.
Dixon! Jumper is good. He has developed that jumper throughout the years here.
Kakailanganin yun because Clement Luchu will be inside and will attract the defense. So if Edward Dixon can hit those perimeter shots, that will give problems dun sa kalaban nila.
Perez, back to him. Perez against Haruna. 6 to shoot. Serrano, stepping out of bounds.
Good defense there for St. Benilde. Pero ito, just better offense. Para dito kay JC, reigning Rookie of the Year with a strong hand. And on the other end, yun nga, kasi nga na-attract ni Clement Luchu yung depensa sa ilalim. Edward Dixon open for that easy jumper.
Jimboy Pastoran, Yankee Haruna, Clement Luchu, Justin Gutang, and Edward Dixon. That's a 5 Coach T.Y. Tang is going with to begin the third quarter. Gutang, corner 3, bang, bang, bang!
Justin Gutang with 7 points in that first. Di masyado naramdaman yung second. Pero right away here in the third with 3 points, upping his total to 10 in today's game.
JC Marcelino, back-to-back baskets for the reigning Rookie of the Year.
Yun yung ginagawa nitong si JC, just flipping it up, not using the glass again. 2 points for the Rookie of the Year.
Dixon cuts to the basket, gets fouled. He will head to the line for 2 free throws.
I really like this game. It's really physical. Talagang both teams not giving each other an edge.
No nonsense eh, no? Kahit hindi mo siya gawin ng play,
Wala eh.
masipag, he's a workhorse. Actually, sabi nga ni Assistant Coach Charles Teo, nangihinayang sila ni T.Y. Tang. Bakit? Because may isang playing year. Si Edward Dixon na naka-line up siya. He was hardly used. And sayang kasi kung, if he sat out that year, magagamit pa ng extra year to si Edward. Yeah.
And he has really blossomed. With 6 assists today is Edward Dixon. He has really blossomed under Coach T.Y. Tang. And of course, I am very sure Coach Ali Peak has been on his behind all this time since entering the coaching staff of St. Benilde. Talking about Edward Dixon, you see the improvement and the development, really vast improvement over the years.
Perez attacking the defense of Luchu. And Zuzu is fouled by Haruna. Samantala, let's go back to courtside with Miss Angelique Manto. Angelique.
Andre, kanina sa latter part ng second quarter, sabi nitong si Mikey, tatahi-tahimik lang itong si Spencer Preta, but there is indeed a fire within him. Hindi lang sa loob ng court, but even on his preparations outside of the court. Kwento nga niya sa akin kanina, prior to the start of the season, from January to May, he has set a goal for himself to shed some weight, and he did so by sacrificing all kinds of sweets. Now, from 77 kilos down to 72 kilos, and he's now maintaining it while treating himself to sweets every now and then. According to Spencer, ano pa ba ang kailangang i-maintain niya at ng kanyang team, coming out strong in this second half at hindi maratel na mahabol ng kalaban. Andre and Mikey?
Thank you for that interesting report, Angelique. Nakikito kaya yan
Mahirap
si Spencer Preta. No sweets. That's really difficult. But he has, you know, thanks for pointing out, Angelique. Tama, no? He did lose some weight. Itong si Spencer Preta. I remember him a little bit bigger.
Chubby.
Even when he was playing for Coach Tupek sa San Sebastian pa lang.
Medyo chubby siya nun. Pero talagang mahirap yun yung diet. Ikaw, Dre, musta naman yung diet mo?
Oh, hindi na rin ako magsusugar. Gagayahin ko na rin to si
Ano
Spencer
na nakakainin mo kung gano'n?
Ha?
Ang dami mo nang tinanggal sa diet mo eh.
Carbs and sugar.
Lalaro ka ba? Lalaro? Baka biglang mag-MPBL ka, magulat ako ha.
So, triple-double din ako. Dixon to Haruna. Tip in by Luchu. Wala pa rin. Look at the three bigs go. Dixon. Binangga na. Ilista mo pa. Dixon is headed to the line for a bonus. Dixon started that one inside to Haruna, Luchu, and then look at this is. Ito yung gusto nila Coach T.Y. Tan with the three hard workers of Luchu, Haruna, and Dixon. Just, you know, crashing the boards.
And yung kagandahan dito Edward Dixon, he doesn't show a lot of emotion. He just really plays his role. He gets rebounds every now and then. Laro lang siya. Right now, he's flirting with a triple-double with 4 rebounds and 6 assists. Tingnan natin kung aabutan niya yun. Pero the way he's been playing, he has really complemented itong si Clement Luchu very well. As Yankee Haruna, again, yung sinasabi mong mga workhorse ng St. Benilde, working dito sa third quarter.
Sila pa yung nagpe-press. Exactly. Di naman sino nagpe-press. Luchu.
No foul call. Pero babalik ang bola sa St. Benilde. Ang hirap naman yan. Ang pe-pressure sa'yo. 6'7", 6'8".
Luchu, Haruna, and now Belica comes in. Oh, but he replaces Luchu. So it's still a big lineup, if you ask me, with Gutang, Dixon, Belica, Haruna.
So Gutang at the 2.
That's right.
Feeling ko may time pwede na mag-uno tong si Justin Gutang kasi point forward naman siya. So right now, only Pastoran is the real guard na nasa loob ngayon for Coach T.Y. Tang.
Jimboy Pastoran. If I'm not mistaken, the only player among the 5 right now is below 6 feet.
Nakakahiya naman doon sa lineup ng
Kasi Yankee 6'3", Justin Gutang is 6'3".
Oh, siya nga lang.
Yeah. Belica is around 6'4", 6'5". Here's Haruna. Dixon with hip wala.
I would love to see that 5 though. Gutang at the 1, Haruna at the 2.
Then you have Dixon.
Dixon,
Luchu,
and Belica.
Oh, that's a pretty tall lineup. Oh, and Mike Harry gets fouled. Head to the line, and what a game here again from Mike Harry Zuzu. Another day in the office for the native of Cameroon.
Speaking of tall, Mike Harry Zuzu standing tall. Sa 101. Sino nga naman kasi ang haharap? Dito kay Mike
Luchu, nasa bench yung Luchu.
So alam niya, he identified the mismatch. Nakita niya na walang makaka-stop sa kanya, lalo na sa ilalim. So right away, bringing the ball down. Di na nag-intay, siya na nagbaba. At siya na rin tumapos dito kay Mike Harry Zuzu. 8, 7, and 4.
9 points for Zuzu.
7 rebounds, 4 blocks.
That's right.
Tsaka yung mga blocks niya, Dre, hindi tapik. Talagang baon.
Oo. Talagang return to center. Mala volleyball spike eh. Oh, Haruna losing the ball. Frustrated himself. Pero lamang ng isa ang College of St. Benilde 43-42 against last year's runners-up, the LPU Pirates. Kami po yung magbabalik.
I wonder if that's from St. Benilde or Lyceum. Galing ni Direk Abit.
Oh yeah, Derek Abbott's
Iba.
eyes are unmatched.
Oh.
Of course, our game producer, Manny Gabutina. They're in the van. Beautiful, smiling faces enjoying the NCAA action. This Tuesday afternoon, Andre Felix, Mikey Reyes, and Miss Angelique Manto is at courtside. LPU down 1. CSB gets the ball back. Oh, almost a steal para kay Perez. Carlos ahead to Haruna. Binabantayan ni JC Marcelino. Haruna. Natapik.
Yun na lang siguro ang kailangan din aralin ni Yankee Haruna is his ball handling, especially because he drives so much. He will need an extra move here and there para talaga maiwanan mga bantay niya. So, syempre, everyone has space to develop, and I think that's the best thing also is meron ka pang room for improvement.
Steal by LPU. Sobra yung pasa. Okoniguta. Ahead, but there's Ayaay. Perez takes the three. Bang! Bang! Bang!
No problem for the reigning MVP. Hitting from the outside, regaining this 2-point lead.
What an exciting second game here inside the Philoil Flying V Center. Kanina, wagi ang San Sebastian Stags kontra Papua Cardinals. Zuzu for slam! Perez again! Yes! Perez again! And LPU on a tear! Now up by 7.
Sabi natin kanina, Andre, scoring in bunches is not a problem for the LPU Pirates. At bakit nga naman if you have the tandem of Mike Harry Zuzu and CJ Perez. Back-to-back threes for the MVP. At may isang lefty slam naman para sa more so the best import of the league.
That was the first three by CJ. And then Ayaay ahead to Mike Harry with that one-handed slam, and then punctuated by another three by CJ Perez. Maybe CJ hurt you, Mikey Reyes.
Just
saying, ano yung consistency sa shooting na sinasabi mo?
And just like that, Ray, lamang ng isa ang Benilde kanina. At ngayon, lamang na ng 7 ang Lyceum.
Just Zuzu and Perez with that 8-0 run. The last minute and a half. Kaduya using that Zuzu screen. Ayaay, who ends up with Marcelino,
JC Marcelino, salin nyo naman ako dyan. With that dipsy-do sa ilalim. Nice pass coming from Ayaay.
Oh, but Haruna, offensive foul.
Still, a nice drive there for Yankee Haruna. But again, that is the Zuzu effect. Changing Haruna's shot at Ayaay. Ganda nung pasa sana doon. Punta kay JC. Right place, right time. And connects with a left-handed floater. Ayun, nahuli yung hawi doon ni Yankee Haruna. But again, the Zuzu effect.
A once 1-point lead by CSB has been deleted by a 13-0 run by the LPU Pirates. Lamang na sila ng siyam with 3:51 remaining in the third. And of course, on your right is Dax Castellano, College of St. Benilde. On your left is Mr. Herc Calianta from Lyceum of the Philippines University. Both are members of the NCAA Management Committee. And here's the one from Letran, Father Vic Calvo.
All three of them. May laro today
And Letran will be in action
Mamaya,
against Arellano University.
Kaya
Manco
nakita natin
member,
kanina.
Mr. Peter Caico. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm sure he will be here. Abangan niyo yan. It will be an exciting game. Letran versus Arellano. Perez feeling it. Heat check for CJ there. Gutang ahead to Dixon. Throws one up. Eluding the chase down by Mike Carey Zuzu. Edward Dixon with 9 points. Marcelino. Here's CJ. Inside to Ayay. Too strong, but there's Zuzu with the offensive board. And the putback is good.
Ito na yung Lyceum. Just really, tama na daw. No more nonsense for the Lyceum Pirates. Up by 9 here. At saka yung run nila, ang bilis.
Yun nga yung nakakatakot. I was just about to say, Mikey, yun yung nakakatakot sa LPU. Dikitan, but anytime they can flip that switch and go from 0 to 100 just like that.
Yan ang kahirap. Yun din mahirap eh. It's like watching the Warriors when you're watching the NBA. Yung talagang biglaan na lang. Madilat ka lang ng konti. Tama ba yun? Madilat ka lang ng konti. Hindi ka pwede talagang mag-blink or there's no time to relax when you're up against a Coach Topex-led team. And ang mga calling card talaga ni Coach Topex even when he was with the Stags.
Kanina score nga 43-39. Lamang ang CSB noon ng apat. So from down 4 ang LPU to up 9 real quick.
Oo, di ba? Na ano lang konti.
Dalawang
dalawang
Perez,
tres
isang
dunk.
dunk ni Zuzu, tapos yung floater ni Marcelino.
And I think the way they score kasi talagang they get the crowd hype.
Yeah.
Like yung dunk, 2 points lang yun. Pero with a lefty dunk here, a Marcelino fast break, silang dalawa nagpasahan. Yun yung mga highlight plays na pinag-uusapan natin as we look at Mike Harry Zuzu. 13 points, not very efficient, 5 of 12. Pero 8 rebounds and 4 blocks. Yun ang really anchoring the defense ng LPU.
Kaduyak, binabantayan ni Unique Naboa. Kaduyak in trouble, but off to Ayay. Ayay gets fouled. Bump. I believe it will be on Edward Dixon. And if it is on Dixon, that will be foul number 2.
Pero Andre, 7 points pa lang. 7 points lang to. I mean, we have a quarter and almost 3 minutes pa dito sa ating laro. Yankee Haruna getting his shoulder iced. Alam natin that he missed a year because of that shoulder injury. Hopefully, hindi same shoulder yon. We'll see. Pero hopefully, hindi na-aggravate as Jasper Ayay hits that second free throw. And ito, papasok na the baby-faced sniper. Coach T.Y. Tang maybe looking for a different dynamic sa kanyang kompensa. Kailangan niya ng outside shooting to space the floor para sa St. Benilde.
I think we should change that na, yung baby face. Hindi na baby face.
The baby face, naglagay lang siya ng balbas eh.
Facial hair na eh. Nag-mature na siya. Mas baby face pa nga si Edward Dixon ngayon. Here's Young. He fires. Knocks it down. That's a 3 from Carlo Young.
And right away, delivering. Sabi natin, space the floor, Carlo Young. And space the floor is Carlo Young. Right away with that 3-point basket.
Ayay guarded by Dixon. And ang Valdez. Mawawala ang bola. Matakbo si Unique Naboa. Hanging in the air. Kinulang lang. Nakuha ni Valdez. Now off to Kaduya. Against Naboa. Ahead to Ayay. Back to Raymond. Ayay. Hesitates. Fires. Ako ni Jeff Santos ang bola. Valdez. Blocked by Young. Dixon to Naboa. Pushing foul called on Clement Luchu.
Naboa.
A big development here moving screen by Luchu. Pang-apat na foul na yan ni Luchu.
Malaki talaga yun. Of course, Clement Luchu, the anchor of the paint ng CSB Blazers. At ito, kailangan niyang umupo. And Edward Dixon is tasked to guard itong si Mike Harry Zuzu.
Naboa struggling here in this one, 0 for 4. Averaging close to 7 points per game. Season 94. Haruna skying high para sa rebound. Pinabantayan ni Valdez. Gutang. Asking for a screen. Here's Gutang. Look at the 6'3", versatile big. Showing us he can also dribble, handles. Yeah, I'm excited for the future of Justin Gutang. He has a lot of potential, a lot of promise para kay Justin Gutang.
I've always been curious kung ilang taon pa maglalaro itong si Justin Gutang, pero 3 playing years left. So after this, may dalawa pa.
That's right.
Si Justin Gutang, 6'4", 21 years old.
Born in San Francisco.
So his favorite basketball player, Justin Gutang.
Did you see what else he wants? What he likes to do? Like
Netflix and chill. So yun lang Of course, Justin Gutang, favorite actor, Channing Tatum. Justin Gutang, favorite movie.
Take a look at the coaching staff there. T.Y. Tang, Charles Tew, and then Coach Topex for LPU.
What's funny, if he wasn't a player, he would be a fitness trainer. Si Justin Gutang.
No, this kid goes to the gym.
Oh, not a bad profession.
Rigorously. CSB is down 5, less than a minute to play in the third. Kaduya. Pupunta kay Ibanez. 3. Masyadong malakas.
Ang bola.
Jump ball, says one official. Possession arrow. Nakaturo sa panik ng LPU. Gutang will be given a break by Coach T.Y. Tang. Luigi Velasco is back in. Less than a minute to play. Kaduyak, binabantayan ni Naboa. Shot clock violation. Time running out on LPU, that possession. Under 20 seconds left. It's a 5-point game.
And malaking bagay ito, Andre, entering the fourth quarter, 5 points lang. Ang lamang ng LPU. So I'm sure Coach T.Y. Tang, siyempre they'd rather have the lead or a little bit closer, pero medyo may a little bit of, kaya pa. They're still at bay. At may chance silang padikit pa to early in the fourth and then maybe squeak out a victory here. Pero you have to love the composure and the consistency of St. Benilde. Hindi sila nadidismaya. Kahit nga yung 8-0 run ni Perez and ni Zuzu kanina, hindi sila nadismaya. They just continued to play, continued to grind. And then now they're just down by 5.
Kaduya missing again on the free throw. Mintes si Kaduya. Here's Young, big 3 to end the third. That would have cut the LPU lead, just 2. Katapos ng 10 minuto dito sa third quarter. Let's take a look at some highlights. Gutang knocking one triple from the corner and then that left-handed slam by Zuzu. Then Dixon going to work for CSB. The Blazers keeping in step. The LPU Pirates just down by 5. Fourth quarter coming up after the break.